Oh, bro, are they all vampires? Do I have any moon dust left? Yes, I do. Oh, yeah, there's definitely more than one. One down.
Bugs say might have been hallucinations. Sure as hell fought as if they were real.
Well, that wasn't very pleasant.
Beggars here? Must be a test.
Have mercy, poor soul, please. Do not avert your eyes. Help. Arms for the poor, sir.
Should just like not give that last guy money. Just be like, screw this guy in particular. he gets nothing.
What happened now? Man being swallowed by kicking wars. Nothing's real, just an illusion.
Oh, weird ass cave, dude.
It looks a lot like Lebioda. Impossible.
Hello, good prophet.
Not seeing visions anymore. Hope that's the end of that.
Meriton's notes, the 17th of Fian, 1203. It is done. I have reached the cave of tribulations and stepped into the hollow confines of the hidden chapel. Never shall I forget what I have been through. I was attacked by giant fire-breathing creatures, power monstrosities akin to drowners crossed with Indrege, men with the faces of wild animals, yet Lebioda smiled on me and saw fit to let me survive this harrying gauntlet. At its end, here in the hidden chapel, I surrendered myself to meditation, and immediately he filled my mind with the vision of a lake whose crystal clear water surrounded me, penetrated my soul, and cleansed it of all wickedness and villainy. When I awoke, I was certain what Lebioda had designated as the last station on my pilgrimage, the Lake of Cleansing, where Lebioda healed the bodies and spirits of his followers. Following the advice of the sage known as the Great Beggar, in whose wisdom I basked at the temple of Lebioda, I pray all is well with him and the people of his village. And the people of his village have understood he speaks only truths and means them no harm. I shall now leave behind further things binding me to my former life. Doing so is not easy, however, for acquiring these diagrams once cost me a great deal of time, energy, and sacrifice. But I know this is the right path. Let Lebioda accept my humble offering. I now continue onward towards the Lake of Cleansing. Though my road is difficult and full of sacrifices, it grows ever more straight and clear, and I feel a lightness in my soul. My certainty I walk the right path grows strong as iron, firm as steel. Praise be to Lebioda.
Lakeside to seek final atonement. Should look into it. Wonder if it's a relic of some sort.
I thought maybe this was a way out. It is not. And I gotta walk all the way back out. No shortcut. Lame. Is it a bad time to mention there's more side quests? How are there more side quests? We've been to every single city. And like town and stuff. Unless they're just like locked behind main story stuff, which is fine. Like, I just kind of consider that part of the main story at this point. What are the stats following me? I don't know what you're talking about. No, I didn't hit that. God, that's so frustrating. We want to go here.
Giddy up.
One's in the south near the middle, and the other two are locked behind. Okay. The two being locked is fine. I'm surprised there's one that we've missed, but we will deal with that in a bit. Are you real? We got that weird purple haze shit again. Oh yeah, nope. Real. Whenever this weird ass purple fog shows up, I mean shit's about to get trippy.
The cave Merton mentioned. Need to look around.
Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here.
Slips of paper all over. Prayer on each one. Maybe Merton left one too.
Leviota, blessed be my name. Let my son Julian reach Kavir safely. Let him find a little lady at last, one well-born with ample tracts of land. Please let him find a wife with land. Just big tracts of land. May Jean-Luc be struck down his bowels, devoured by cholera, for he's a lecher and a heartless bird like few others. We heard about Jean-Luc. Merton's prayer. There it is. 7th of Fian 1203. Bless me with strength that I may never falter. Bless me with grace that I may never doubt. Bless me with fortitude of spirit that I may leave behind the old and embrace the new with courage. I, Merton, a member of the Guild of Witchers named after the Manticore, began this day my pilgrimage here in this very cave where for 23 days and for 23 nights Leviota fasted and meditated. I vow to atone for my sins, to walk the path of redemption, rid myself of all that ties me to my last life, so that I may stand proudly among the disciples to the highest, proclaim myself a new man. I shall thus now journey to the temple of Leviota to meet with the great beggar, a sage who has pondered the pearls of Leviota far more than any of else in this sad vale of tears. I shall listen to his counsel and follow his guidance on my road to absolution.
Merton wrote a prayer on the back of the diagram. Seems he left the prison, came here, then went off to the temple.
Let me be beautiful, shapely, alluring, and always youthful, and may lice gnaw that strumpet Maria's fat hiney. Already asked Melitele. I've been to the druids and nothing, so maybe you, great Lebioda, will hear my prayer. I want to be old, ugly, and fat, for I'm sick and tired of staring at all these fair folk. They're as dull as ditchwater. I, at least, aspire to be interesting. Quentin. That's certainly a prayer. Oh, great Lebioda, may make my fields yield bounties and save them from floods and drought, but only my fields, mind you. My neighbors had enough luck of late. Gaston. Wow, these people are assholes. Please bless Mummy with good health, great Lebioda. Make her well and make her never get so awful pissed again. Antoinette. Oh, jeez. Do not unto thy neighbor what thou deemest unpleasant, unless thy neighbor hath done thee sorely wrong, and rife with vileness were his deeds. Interesting. Remember to seek moderation in all things, and drink and fatales in the pleasures of the flesh, for whoever shall abuse these pleasures shall awake the next morning great pain with a pounding head and a wilted member. Fair enough. Verily I say unto you, give alms to the poor, yet deposit not a whole watermelon upon a beggar's half, but merely half, lest the beggar's joy strike him with apoplexy. Fascinating. Do not unto others that you would not have done unto you, unless they're just a raging douche, in which case, fuck that person. That was the gist of that. What number are we in Legendary Lords counts? I believe we're at 89? Is the current, we're either at 89 or 92 as the current Legendary Lord count. I want to say we're at 92 now. All right, off to the lake.
Faster.
Who I think will be the 100th? My money's on Thankful. My money is on Thankful.
Can't stick that necklace in your bloomers. Did you think I wouldn't see? We agreed. We split the loot evenly, 3 ways.
I can't help it. I've been like that since I was a tot. Maybe it's because my mum, see?
Shut it. I've heard enough of that.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
For you this day. To me, circle him! Circle him!
Never fight a witcher. Why men throw their lives away attacking an armed witcher, I'll never know. Something wrong with my face? Like Merton wrote about, gotta be. Nice place. Pretty as hell.
There she is. Merton's last letter. We got the achievement, turned every stone. The 23rd of Fian, 1203. My road has reached its end. I, Merton, having been given as a child to the members of the Manticore Guild of Witchers, having been subjugated to their vile mutations and refashioned by their destructive regime of training, do this day cease to be a Witcher. I have finished my pilgrimage and divested myself of all that tied me to my old life. I have journeyed to the hidden chapel in the Cave of Tribulations and survived. Today I am born anew. Here in the Lake of Cleansing, I leave behind the last of the items which signify my attachment to my previous incarnation as a Witcher. Along with them, I leave behind my cares, my grievances, and my obligations. I cast off all that I was, including my name. From now on, I shall answer to Shovel. I am a new man. Thank you, most redoubtable Lebioda. I feel my new self pushing me onward to new lands and places which remain hidden from me. The good folk who helped me during my journey always said I must listen to my inner voice and follow it, for it is through that inner voice that Lebioda speaks to us. I shall not go against his will. I will set off north to Temeria, Adir, and perhaps even the Dragon Mountains. I will proclaim the glory of Lebioda and do good deeds just as the prophet commanded. All sorts of goodies in this lake. Oh my god, there's just like loose money and rings and goblets and stuff.
Last stop.
No, not shovel, shavel. What if it turned out to be Boris Todbringer? I don't think most of the community would be very happy about that. I think from like a meme standpoint, people might enjoy it. Okay, where's this last side quest, Ratwood? You said it was in like the southern middle? Like around Frank Collart's? I'll go ahead and head for the nearest travel thing. Yes? Okay, great. Well, then we'll head there. When do we get Toddy and the Duke? I don't know. Hopefully we don't have to wait forever. Like, I feel like the Red Duke we could very easily get during the Bloodline DLC, assuming we get the Bloodline DLC, which I would very much like. It would make me a very happy girl. It's along the road. Which direction? Give me like a cardinal direction.
Slithering snake body.
Am I going west or am I going east? It's along a road. Dude, look at this place. I guess we'll go this way first. Are they going to be FLC? I think they have to be FLC.
Greetings.
I think if you charged money for them, people would like riot in the streets. Because contrary to popular belief, CA does not enjoy the community being pissed at them. That is often something they are not thrilled about. They would much rather everyone be happy with them. Oh my god. We haven't come across a generalist merchant in so long. I can feel the pounds just melting off me. What is this? No. Oh, that's so much better. I just shaved like 100 pounds.
See ya.
Am I planning on streaming the next Emmy Within session? Yes, tomorrow at 5 p.m. CST, or I guess today at 5 p.m. CST, depending on how you look at the time zones. Okay, let's try going this way. We're looking for a side quest. It's east of us. Okay, so I'm going the right direction. So let's follow this road. East of the big building. Oh, over here. Okay. Thank you, Ratwood. Appreciate your navigational skills. Do I have any hopes for the roadmap? No, listen, I don't care about the roadmap. I'm gonna be honest. I am someone that does not give a fart in the wind about the roadmap because I just want them to reveal things to me when they're ready to talk about it. Because I just kind of have faith in it. And I don't really like a lot of the speculation that pops up.
Bandages.
What's that about?
Oh, it's Gaston. I think he's already dead,
The
dude.
dressings. Bandages. Where did I put them?
Forget it. Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Mm-hmm. Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
Pretty admirable stopping to help a stranger.
Truthfully, when I saw him, I considered it might be an ambush. The thought entered my mind, I near decided to crack the whip. But to abandon a man in need, it's simply not the decent thing to do.
Decent enough in many other places, believe me. Before you go on, clean your hands thoroughly and burn your shirt. Might also want to rub some time on your body to be sure. Smell of blood might attract ghouls otherwise.
Who might you be, precisely?
A witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
I'll find out.
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented. It's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is, why did he don it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to figure out where he came from. From that house, I'm assuming, but need to investigate. Got some work to do. So long.
Wasn't a fan of when you guys got to Altdorf after the last session wasn't streamed. He's coming with me. All right, sure, dude. Try and backstab me, you're just gonna die.
So be it. But stay close, keep it down, and don't touch a thing.
He was killed by a thrusting weapon, so it seems weird that he would be killed by this guy.
Trail leads to the
anyway,
house in the hill.
all the
which
sessions are up on
stands
YouTube. So if you
silent as a
missed a
grave.
session, you can go catch the session you missed on my secondary YouTube channel, Game Master of Sotek. No problem.
Must have been here he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall.
Oh.
Trying to leave the property probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate. Damn it. What
Good
the hell's
gods.
this? Setting for a banquet?
Jesus.
Servant. Stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
Yeah, I feel like this guy's definitely involved somehow.
Silver tableware. Elven engravings. Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical. Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old and dented. Swords ceremonial. And Shay handiwork clearly.
And Shay.
Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices.
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
What the fuck happened here?
Burn marks. Something catch fire. Explode. Strong stench. Multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
Are you certain? How did he come by it? We've so few non-humans in Tucson.
So they were all dressed up as elves.
Fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burnt smells growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee. Doublet scorched. Wriggled out of it, tossed it, then ran on.
Oh, something's up ahead. Hello?
Perhaps there's no one inside after.
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
They remain there?
And he doesn't recognize the guy we brought with us.
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were. Spirits. It all
Maybe
occurred
Bargeist?
sudden. We were staging a scene. The death of paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames.
sounds like a flashbang.
Broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here, and it shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamondon de Safaran, Lord of these lands, and Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson.
Tucson.
We meet
the
here
Society
to
of
mark
Friends.
the anniversary of the Elfin Homage. But something like this, why, it's first.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter, a Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
What? What now?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Are you mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do
Yeah,
my
so
job.
they did summon something.
Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge, the giving of homage, alone?
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of Tucson's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
3 people. How convenient. I'll protect you guys.
You know what I'm gonna ask for. Need your help. But I'll understand if you turn me down. No objections? Good. Let's get to work.
I'll protect you, lads.
Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk. One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous. Through and through.
Kind of feel bad for that guy. Like, they're a historical society, and we're having fun doing a reenactment they've done yearly, and just through sheer stupid luck, the time they do it this time, summons a fire spirit that blows everybody up.
Sit in for King Ludovic upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enche ruler, who we must don the costumes. All must be just right.
Mask time.
Die Wetter